Hey, so did you know our planet is basically on fire? Global warming is a gradual, long-term increase in the overall temperature of Earth. We should all be informed about global warming and persuaded to do better to help our planet. It is a real and serious issue that we can't just keep ignoring because it affects all life on Earth, not just sea creatures and animals. From 1998 to 2015 were the warmest years on record for global warming increase due to scientists' study. We may not think about it, but our cars, airplanes, and technology that we love so much are burning up fossil fuel that release greenhouse gases into our oxygen, which send it right back into the ozone layer that protects our planet. It's causing deadly issues that can affect us later on in life. Our oceans help regulate Earth's temperature and provide us with 50% of our oxygen. However, we won't have it for long if we keep doing things the way that we have. Climate change has caused our oceans to heat up zero point 0.3 degrees Fahrenheit since 1969. And you may think this is a good thing, but it's not. Many of the ocean life have suffered and are still suffering from ocean acidification. Ocean acidification has increased by 30% since the industrial age, which is causing our shallow coral reefs to calcify and many of the creatures that survive off of it to die off. Glaciers help protect us and wildlife from the heat, but how long can we expect to have that protection with the way we treat our environments? Within a century, our sea levels have risen 6.7 inches, but in the last decade, that number has nearly doubled. When our oceans get warmer, the water begins to swell, and that's definitely a problem. 36 cubic miles of ice were lost from the glaciers in the years of 2002 to 2005. We've lost about 400 billion tons of ice or more from our glaciers around the world since the mid 1990s, and it's caused massive flooding, tsunamis, and other natural disasters. From our oceans to our oxygen to our glaciers and our deserts, global warming causes a rift in our environment whether we like it or not. Greenhouse gases continue to fill our air and destroy the atmosphere to this day. Our oceans are rising rapidly and sea creatures are becoming more and more endangered. Glaciers are starting to melt and perish slowly because of the increase in temperature. Soon a lot of them will cease to exist. We as human beings created this problem, so we are responsible for fixing it. The technology we love so much is destroying our planet. So we need to find a better way of using our technology, like solar power, for example. It's up to us to make the environment safer for the next generation, and it's up to us to keep our planet safe. We can do this by using our technology for better, like recycling and repurposing, as well as keeping our oceans clean. We're all equally responsible for what happens to our planet. If we know better, we could do better.